handwriting into the background. It might help if I took the guard off the thing.
Oh, what a start. Inside out and upside down. No stress, I'ma clean up this mess.
Hello, welcome to September's edition of our Collage challenge, which is our scavenger hunt. So this is a challenge that's hosted by myself and Julie from Art and Junk Journals with Julie. So the theme for September is Postal, and if you're going to do a video on YouTube, use the hashtag 2022 Collage Challenge SCP. Here's a few suggestions of things that you can use to complete your collage, your scavenger hunt postal collage. So postage stamp, handwriting, postcard or piece of a postcard, envelope, letter, cancellation mark, email sticker, postage label, a letterbox, post office sign, postal van, postman, anything that you can think of that is related to post. The bonus, if you want to use it, is to count up how many different items you've found and to add that number to your collage as well. So if you've got 6 envelopes, that's one item. So if you've got 20 stamps, it's just one stamp. So that's one for stamps, one for envelopes. Okay, so you can use scrapbook paper, ledger paper, coffee date paper, patterned or painty papers, jelly prints, whatever you need. And you can add whatever stamping or stenciling, stickers and decoration that you want to use to finish the collage. So this is a lot of fun. Just do whatever you want, basically. Compose it however you like. I've got a couple of things in my basket here. Yeah, I've got a few envelopes, I've got handwriting, I've got stamps. I've got things that I found in Daphne's diary, some postcards, ephemera, printed stamps. Yeah, I think I've got enough to make a collage there. Now, my book, I have actually painted my pages with black gesso. While it was still wet, I just went around the gesso with white gesso, just to give it that grey edge. I've got some white ink, and I want to use this script stamp to add some handwriting into the background. It might help if I took the guard off the thing. Oh, that's a good start, isn't it? Okay, I was wondering what was going on. I've just washed this stamp, like given it a really good scrub, and I thought, oh, what have I done to it? Oh, never mind. You have days like that, don't you? So I'm just going to put this randomly all over the place. It's probably mostly going to be covered up, but where it isn't, and where there's a bit of the black background, you might be able to see a bit of the white writing. So I like that idea. I'll load that up one more time, put the guard back on, remember it's there. One thing I want to do too is down the centre here, I have torn other pages out of this book. I do have some postage stamp washi tape. I thought I might put that down the centre. Here we go. It's not actually postage stamp, it's just email symbols. Just going to use a bit of Mod Podge to do that with, because I don't trust this tape to stick very well. Oh, nice coating, because that's sealing that up as well. I've had this one sitting in my stash for ages, so I'm happy to use it. I'm waiting for it to break. It's not going to. It's good. So I'm just going to push that bit in. I think I'll need to run it down twice. Oops, get back up there. I'm just going to run another strip down this side. Oh, I knew that would break. Nearly knocked the Mod Podge off the table. that's why I hadn't been using it, because I had broken a couple of other times when I went to pull some off, and I thought, oh, I won't worry about this anymore. Carefully. Probably needs to go in the microwave for a little bit. Well, if it sticks, it'll be a miracle, I think. Okay. Well, it's looking postal already. Righty, so what I'm going to do is go through all my bits and pieces and see what I'm going to use and how I'm going to compose my little glue page, scavenger hunt. And I'll just leave the camera running while I do that, but I'll only talk when I have something that I need to tell you. I've got this really old envelope. It came from the Goodwill store, or the op shop, and it was a packet that got all these like rusty marks on them. So I also have this envelope which came from Julie, and I thought I might try and do something with these, have some of my items coming out of these envelopes. It's a shame to cover that up, but what I think I'm going to do is cut this envelope at the back off it. So I'm going to put that there like that, and then some of these things will come out of that, but maybe I should put it this way. So I've got excuse me, got a lady getting her mail out of her mailbox. This was off the back of a packaging envelope. So some of these things, I reckon they'd look alright tucked in there. Inside of security envelope. Some stamps. That could go on the outside. That's a sticker from Daphne's diary. Maybe, okay, take those things out, and maybe I can use my stamps to go on there. So they're, these are from Mateo's Etsy store, his faux vintage stamps. So I made a whole heap of them into little art tiles. I'm going to have to include one of these on there for sure. This one. Somewhere. Pop that in. I actually use this one. Yeah, I use that one. I like the shape of it better. So they could go in there. The word stamps on the front. Yeah. I've got this, which was in the Woman's Weekly with the Queen's Memorial Edition. So that could pop in there. Might have to glue that together so it doesn't keep catching. I've got some stamps here from some Happy Mail that was sent to me. They could go in there. No stamp required if posted in Australia. Where are we? Postage paid Australia. The word stamps. Bit of ephemera there from the, well, it's a stack of envelopes tied together. There's that sticker. It could go there. Okay, so I've got the word mail. It could go up there. I've got a typewriter because you type letters on a typewriter, or they used to. I don't think they do it anymore. Got these stamps. This is also from the Woman's Weekly Queen's Jubilee edition. So they could go in like that. I've got a letterbox in a door, number 10 Downing Street. So that could go on there. Now over on this side, This is leftover from the challenge I did using Barbara, Louisa and Rhonda's digitals, and I thought this little fella looks a little bit like a little postman, so I thought I could include him. So I've got a post box here, so he can go next to the post box. Got this off an Australia Post letter, that could go there, and this thing, which is a if undelivered thing off the back of an envelope. Alright, so I've got a bit of security envelope, got that, got my typewriter, got some hand writing. This was out of Daphne's diary, and it's an envelope with "To My Love" on it, so the lady getting her mail. This was off our bill for our post box account. Very nice of them to have a picture on there that I could use. So I could put that here, get off there, and the address book could go there. Oh, straighten it up a bit. Oh no, I haven't used these things. Postcards. This is out of Daphne's diary as well. There. Tile. Art tile can go there. Yeah, I thought I had some other things. Oh yeah, here we go. Got an email sticker. So I've got 3 of them. 4 of them. Email. I've got a wax seal, which you put onto a letter. And then my email things. And they could go on here. There. There. I reckon that'll just about do it. Oh, I've got to glue all that down now. I'm sort of content with where everything's going to go. So I'm going to glue it down and then I'll show you what it looks like. Probably add some splattering and things like that too. If you want to watch a video and learn how I made those, or learn how to do them yourself, there's a link in the top right hand corner for that. Came out yesterday. Changed my mind about where I'm putting these things just a little bit. He needs a bag of mail, doesn't he? I found a piece of paper that has some, it's a digital, but it has some handwriting on it, and I just want to use that to connect the 2 pages. Just pieces of it. And I'm going to put some splattering on there with my watercolour. I don't care whether I get those 2 colours mixed together. Oh, I think that'll do it. Different items I've got. There's not really that many. There's a lot of repeats. Okay, so I've got email stickers, post office sign, mailboxes, not like letter collection boxes, a wax seal, a typewriter, returns information. I've got a letterbox. Got a posting box, I've got a postman, I've got handwriting, I've got stamps, I've got the word mail, got address book, envelope. So that's 14 different things. Oh, 15 if I count the security paper. 16 if I count the postcards. So if you want to check out everybody else's work, have a look for the hashtag 2022 Collage Challenge SEP. So Julie has a Facebook page, so you can put up your photos on Facebook. You can put up your video on YouTube, and you can post on Instagram using the same hashtag. Julie's channel link is in my video description box. Anyway, don't forget to check everybody else's out. Have a look at my video where I made those art tiles. Links in the right hand corner under the eye. And I'll see you in the next video. So cheers from Australia. Hooroo.